school. Group leader.
Say something to you terrible ass people. Speaking from personal experience, I don't know personally what it's like other than slapping a bottle of pills out of someone's hand, throwing them over my shoulder, throwing them in a car, and driving it for the second time, driving in my entire life to someone else and dumping them on them until they could figure out what to do about the person who wanted to die in front of me. And you're right, bitch. I was 12 years old when it happened. I might not have been 12. I might have been close to 15 because we had moved into the projects and it happened while we lived in the projects. Anyway, at the time I was also preaching and had just come home from church preaching. Saved that night, Jeanette. You got saved that night. The very night that this happened is the night that you, Jeanette, claim that you got saved. I walked in to that. So I don't really have much to say about the experience of liability for someone who expresses an intent to end their own life. Because I personally believe that's that bitch business. Anybody. But what you're not going to do is use my time to do it. Because my time is for hope. All of it. All my time is for hope. So even at that age, I had enough sense enough to know that the person who I had to deal with at the time had better meet my God instead of getting in between me and hope. And that was at that time. So I just threw it on my shoulder, dropped off. Now, all of you who could not find it in yourself to do that and walked into a room and found a dead body because you a punk and didn't want to listen. You want to throw a bitch on your shoulder and take over a sister house and do something with them. Because you too goddamn big with your life. You consider the fact that even though hope was there, I took enough time not to injure hope's opportunity to have an experience with the life that was being given away for some reason unrelated to me. And hope. So I took that time and I did that. And that person is here today. So if you walked into a room and someone you claim you loved was dead because you didn't take the time to throw them over your shoulder and take them somewhere and let them meet God somewhere, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. I think guilt's here for a purpose. It's a purpose. For some reason, it does something for people that makes them realize that their actions have consequences. So, bitch, you walked into a room and there was a dead body there that you claimed that you loved. Consequences come along with that. And I don't have any advice for you other than deal with the consequences. What I need to deal with is the fucking genocide. Because there is no hope and genocide. Never!
You say they plan to have the campus done by 2024. Security was top of mind in the new school design, with fencing around the play fields and a new road to help first responders access the school. There are also plans to memorialize the 21 robbed shooting victims